Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Madman. How are you doing? Of course, we are in Manafa. I decided to come and visit my friend, my fellow YouTuber, who decided to become a doctor. He's a doctor by profession. So he's going to tell us his experience about YouTube and what he has been doing. Actually, he's a great man in this district. He has done lots of things. And Mr. Andrew.
Yo.
How are you doing, Mr. Andrew?
I'm doing well, sir.
Dr. Fafa.
Yes,
long time.
Long time too, sir.
It's been long. It's actually my first time seeing you.
Meeting physically.
Yeah. You know things on YouTube are funny. You can chat with someone for a year.
Yes.
Do everything online. But meeting, eh?
Yeah.
So how is Manafa?
Manafa is good.
Okay.
It's cool. Everything is very quiet.
Okay.
Like you can hear.
Muchalo.
Everything here. We are always here.
Okay. It's called Dr. Andrew
Wefafa.
Andrew Wefafa videos.
From Manafa. But you can say Andrew Wefafa medical videos. Okay. That's the channel.
But actually, let me first ask you something. What inspired a doctor to start up a medical video channel? Because in Uganda, those things are not so common.
Yeah, so the thing that inspired me to begin a YouTube channel, you see there is this famous guy called Dr. John Campbell. Yeah. I think his channel is over 3 million subscribers.
Okay.
So he's my great friend.
Okay.
Yeah, right now. But before, while I was at school, I used to watch his videos and they were very helpful in me.
So you were telling me about a Dr. Campbell.
Yeah, Dr. John Campbell. He is a very great guy and his teaching method was very simple.
Okay.
And you could easily grasp things. So while I was at school, I needed to do something like that, and I just had this love for teaching people and making things simple. I don't like it when people are teaching and they give hard things.
Make it difficult.
I want to teach in such a way that if you know English, even if you don't know too much of it, you are able to grasp something that we are talking about.
We call it the easy words English.
Yes. Yeah, so that is why I started it. And with time, I kept on teaching, talking about COVID-19.
Okay.
And then we came in contact with Dr. John. And my conversations with him always says that you and me, we are same people. Okay. Yeah, he finds a lot in common.
Wow.
Yeah.
We are going this side, eh?
Yeah, this.
Oh, so yeah, okay. He was telling us how he became to be a medical video YouTuber. Then from there, actually, most of my interesting part is you shifting from being a doctor to become a community worker.
Yes.
Teaching people, giving them lessons. Yeah. And at the same time, having an organization of 250 kids, giving them school fees. Eh?
Yes.
Where do you derive the inspiration from?
Yeah, the thing is, I think it is about helping one person at their goal. Okay. In the beginning, I wouldn't lie that I expected us to be able to do something like that. But we started by changing one life at a go. Okay. And the people who have been following us on YouTube together with Dr. John Campbell himself, these people have been very important and supportive in whatever we have been doing. Okay. So, so people who have been following us have been very supportive in making sure that we do actually approaches that are not very expensive, but very important. For example, we are providing meals. Meals? Yes. For kids? Yeah, for kids, over 250, to help them, be good at performing, and this is also good for their health. Okay. But it doesn't only concentrate on that. We are also offering medical help. Okay. We visit people at home, offer treatment from home. Okay. I realized this started during COVID-19 when it was very difficult for people to move. So I realized that there was a gap, people who were not able to move. Are you going down? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so people who were not able to move needed assistance. They needed assistance. So we had to start moving to see the patients. And it was a life-changing game for them also to see a health worker leaving the hospital. Okay. Coming on ground. Yes, coming to see them from there. Okay. Yeah, so we thought it was a good approach. Yeah, so that is what we are doing. Okay. We also have other projects of agriculture that are helping in nutrition and many other things.
What I want to know, because now feeding people may look easy, but now it's something hard. Where does the money comes from? You have international funders.
I see.
You know.
Yeah. So the principle here is we are looking at the self-sustainability.
Yes.
We, like I said in the beginning, before we even started feeding these children, we didn't have a milling house. Yes, we want. So yeah, so this is the place.
Okay.
Tukubaka unga, we are able even okubaka unga kanji nyo. Tusobola n'okutunda abasuubuzi.
Okay.
Tusobola n'okubaka unga sawa de chukumi onako lumu.
Yes.
Because the machines are big. So we were able to raise those funds. Of course, YouTube is very important for me.
Yes.
People who follow me, there are people who pay channel membership, there are people who are following me on Patreon.
Okay.
There are people who, GoFunding, buy me a coffee. So all those people are very important in making sure that these things happen. But we are also putting projects that are able to help us do other things.
So you're creating these things to make the work easy.
To make the work easy.
Actually, you built a milling machine.
Yes.
So that you could be able to get money.
Yes.
Which you transfer to
buying a posho.
Okay.
You see, so before, for me to be able to get good quality posho, you had to go to Mbale City. Now we brought it here. Yeah, it was costly buying the maize. Also, quality people who can make quality work. They were not there. Now I brought Mbale City here. So it has helped to simplify my work, but it has also helped the community, even local traders.
Oh, so actually you brought a service which wasn't available here.
It wasn't
so you ended up sustaining the whole community.
Exactly.
People are bringing their machines, their portion here.
And even the whole thing is also it's cheap when you compare this to what is happening out. I think I'm going to come and we just ask someone here the price, because I'm not updated, but they can tell us what they are charging outside and what they are charging here.
These ones are buying.
Yeah, these people.
These ones are buyers, eh?
No, these are local people. They have brought their food for milling. So we can see that. Now wako bufumu shere kilo siringi singa. Safi chinana 80 shillings. Then odari 150. So ebulafu safi singa 15. So one the kana kaunga kebakuba outside.
Yes.
They charge at 150.
Yes.
Then here we charge 80. Then the other one odari they charge 200, here 150.
So there's a difference.
Yes,
it's actually half.
Yes, this is how we try to make it as cheap as possible. All we want is to be able to get some money for power, not to make huge profit.
So you're not focusing on huge lines of profits. You're just looking at some amount of money to maintain.
Yes.
This
because we don't have a certain funder who is there to give us money to invest in these things.
Yeah.
But in our plan, we wanted to be able to stay here forever. These people to receive services as long as they live. So that's why we put that fee. But sometimes it is even not enough, because power is very expensive. So sometimes we chip in and add, but want to make sure that life is simple for everyone.
You sometimes even chip in.
Yes,
and add
most of the time.
To make things easy for the community.
Yes. We have never made a profit here since we started. That one, I'm very sure.
You're very sure?
We have never made a profit.
Wow.
We are always putting in for people to be okay. Yeah, so
now someone would like to know what are the criteria you use to gather these kids? Where do you get them from? What do you follow?
Yeah, so the criteria is simple. We work with the local authorities who can identify people who have lost their parents, and not only those ones who have lost by their parents. Well, there are those people. So those people, sometimes someone doesn't have to lose a father to be vulnerable. There are those ones who are very vulnerable. You may find someone who has lost a parent, but they are doing well compared to them. So we take orphans, but also the vulnerable ones.
Wow.
And help them with a little. Okay. What we started with right now, just meals. Meals for now. We don't provide pay for food. Their school fees.
As we're moving outside slowly for good light.
Yes.
So you focused on?
On providing meals. Yeah, for now.
Yeah.
We have not promised to provide them forever.
Yes, but at least you're giving them.
Yeah, whenever we are able.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one, we are heading to the farm?
Yeah, so right now we are heading to our poultry farm.
Okay.
It is helping a lot.
Okay.
In providing us eggs that we supply
to the neighborhood. Is it part of the meals they eat at school?
It is part of the meals we give at school. So as we give them flour, beans, we send them eggs.
You give
sometimes.
Eggs, flour, beans, man.
Yes. So
Doctor.
we all this comes at a free range.
So ladies and gentlemen, as we are continuing with our story, we are powered by Beef Organic and Natural Healthcare Products, Dr. Senjobe Richard. He will give you anything you need concerning organic herbal products. I'm having Dr. Wefwafa, a YouTuber who decided to change the community, feeding 250 people, giving them free food, eggs, and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're still telling me, after giving them a meal of beans
and posho, we also give them the eggs.
The eggs.
Yeah. So when these hens are laying, we of course not every day.
Yeah.
Because we started with a few hens, but we are adding. We are adding and we are doing.
Can you show us the hens?
Yeah, they are going to come.
Yeah.
Hey, there are
very many here.
Yeah, there are many. They are going to come. It is a free range system.
A free range system.
And we are in a fenced area where we have put bananas, coffee, and hens. We shall move inside there and see. It's a very big area. They're around. So let me call them.
It is locally constructed, eh?
Yes, we use the local materials, and as you can see inside, it's a very huge space. Yeah, so here mostly they come here to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, but during the
daytime they move.
They move outside. We have water around.
Okay.
Yeah, for them and enough food. Call them.
So they know that the boss is now around, eh?
Yeah, they are going to come.
Oh, they have to come. They are now converging. So in the evening time they have to enter.
Those engine ziyingira. Tezicha kusoboka kuingira.
Tezicha kusoboka. You want to zimalira.
They are very far.
So here we are calling them, eh?
They are coming.
They know the boss is around.
So
why did you focus on doing this free range and the local breed?
Why we chose the free range? First of all, we take animal welfare very serious.
Okay.
We believe just like we improve human life, we don't look major at profit making, but well-being, including animals.
Okay.
So these hens, we believe that this system, when they are out, they will be healthy for someone to eat. They will be healthy for.
So you also consider animal well-being, as you've said.
Yeah. So animal welfare is very important.
Okay.
At our organization, we want to make sure that we don't just feed you.
Okay.
Something that they have grown in a very short time that is full of medicine. We want to give someone even our eggs.
Yes.
These hens, they don't just eat only food. We give them food. They move outside there. They eat insects.
Okay.
But we also fortify the water that we give them with the iodine, which is very important in the development of the nervous system.
Yeah.
So it helps these children. We wanted, if we are giving someone something, it should be something that is healthy.
Original.
And we saw that the natural way is a better way.
Is a better way.
Yeah.
In a minute, which future plans do you have? Like, what are we expecting from you? Because it looks like a very big project.
So the future plan is continue simplifying the life of people here.
Okay.
Like you saw, we are putting up a clinic, but in the future, we hope to have a very big hospital that is having almost everything. We have been with patients of cancer that we have been taking to Kampala and funding their treatment. We've been having patients with different diseases that needed the surgeries like orthopedic. We want to make sure that we have this facility here for cancer treatment, orthopedic surgeries, ophthalmic surgeries for the eyes, specialized care. We want to make sure that it will be done here. But also, the plan is to expand and take this model into other areas,
other districts,
where we use simple approaches but doing big things. So we want to expand this thing to go in the whole country, and we want also to expand to other areas of Africa. So that's the plan. We shall not rest until
the dream is achieved.
Yes.
That's the beauty and power of technology. For those ones who are still, if you think that doing influencing and being a vlogger is a joke, it's the ideal. It's the next big boy. Eh? The man is doing everything just out of YouTube. Eh?
Yes.
So it's changing people's lives. Man, you're doing a very great job.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much for hosting us here.
You're very welcome.
Are you still a doctor? Are you still working in the hospital?
Yeah, I'm always practicing and I'm doing further studies. I will never, the thing is, I want to get more knowledge to be able to help more people.
Wow. That's wonderful. Dr. Andrew Wefefa, Andrew Wefefa Medical videos on YouTube. Look for him, go and visit him, try to find him, whatever you can. Do what they needful. Go find, look for him on his channel, or even you can ask me about him. I'll tell you. People who are changing people's lives. Just look at this one here. Wow. Anyway, I'm powered by Beef Organic and Natural Care Products. This month we're going to Kasese Marathon. Stay blessed.
Thank you, man.